Hey, it's Matt. Welcome back to another tool haul video. Today we got an estate sale find, and I thought I'd pick up this little toolbox here, a little 3-drawer Menard, and I got this thing for 20 bucks with all of the tools that were inside it. There wasn't much in here, so we'll go through that stuff first. But I also picked up some loose tools, not loose stools, loose tools, and those are all on the top of the box, and then everything that came with this is in these bottom two drawers here. So let's take a look at the bottom drawer first here. And we have a bunch of bit brace drill bits, and there's a couple other random ones in there, but nothing too crazy in here. Some older Craftsman stuff. Old logo, Craftsman. And I believe that's a circle I on there. So I wonder if that's Irwin. I wonder. I haven't really looked into the woodworking Craftsman tools a lot, so. But a lot of those, there's some chromed out Craftsman ones. And we got a couple other different brands in here. I think I just had that one. A couple different brands. We got a Clark. And that's the, come on, Focus CC251. Clark Company, Beverly Hills, California. A little adjustable for the bit brace. And I've actually had decent luck selling these, but a lot of these are ground down and just abused. So, you know, I don't know. I got a Greenlee, but that's all that's in the bottom drawer. Just a bunch of bit brace bits, all different sizes. This one's pretty cool. It's got this little protector cap on it. You know, I wonder if these things get lost all the time, or if they're abundant. I don't know. Just a bunch of those in there. Alright, let's move up to the middle drawer here. We got a bunch of clamps. We got some C-clamps, some parallel clamps. You know, that one's been abused, but what a bunch of weird clamps here. I always get some strange, weird, archaic stuff. I don't know. You think somebody made those? Or these some sort of old machinist clamps? I don't know. Still pretty cool. I think I got 2 of those. They're still in decent shape. And got 2 of these, and I think they're missing a nut and a washer or something to go there. These aren't like my woodworking ones that I have. They got the nut inside of there. But yeah, so whatever. Nothing too crazy. A Judd 2-inch. You know, nothing that crazy. So let's get these back in there, and we will get to the top of the box. Again, nothing in there, just a torque liner. Well, let's see what kind of loose tools I got up here. Voila. Alright, now, box, all of that, 20 bucks. All of this stuff in here I paid 20 bucks for. And it looks like there's not a lot of stuff here, and there isn't a lot of stuff here, but we'll get in real close to this stuff. There's some pretty decent stuff in there, I think. So let's move you down here. Alright, what do you want to start with first? You want to start with those wood handle ones? No, we'll get to those. Let's start with this magnet. Yeah. So we got a gimmick magnet extender, you know. And the loose tools were $2 a piece. So this comes out to $24, and I told her I'd give you 20 for it because there were sockets in there. I should have said 15, but whatever. It was the first day of the sale. Anyway, yep, extended magnet thingy, you know, for all that stuff you drop that lands right underneath the middle of the car. Whatever. Thought I'd pick that up. So let's talk about these wood handle thingamabobbers here. So, wood handled nut drivers. So I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know if these nut drivers are original to these handles, or if somebody had some plastic handle nut drivers and, you know, they busted and they put wood handles on there. No clue. There's no name on any of these. A couple of these handles say Link Hickory, and I think that's just the handle. This one is rather interesting, and this one is different too. This one was a different brand. What was it? EH. Let's see if I can get you in there. Palmyra, New York. EHINGER or something like that. But yeah, this one is kind of interesting. This ferrule is just a little bigger and just different than all the other ones. So whatever, thought those were cool. So for $2 a piece, woo, there, $2 a piece. Figured that wasn't too bad on those. So what else we got? Let's get to these sockets, I guess. So we got an adapter, and that is a Penncraft. And if you watched my other videos, a couple videos ago, I got a Penncraft ratchet. So I will add that to that. And hopefully someday we'll get some more sockets to add to it. And we got a Thorson spark plug socket 626JR. That is of the later T with the rubber way down in there. So yeah, I have way too many spark plug sockets, but figured I'd add that to my Thorson set that I have. We've got that speed wrench and some other sockets, 3/8 sockets. We got an extension here, Craftsman G variety. So I just thought it looked nice. It was in decent shape, a little bit of surface rust here and there, but it'll clean up nicely. Just a nice little stubby 1/2-inch extension. And we got 5/8, little swivel, shallow, and that is a V. And these things actually command quite a bit, you know, a lot more than your typical socket. And you know, I have plenty of 5/8, so you're going to see a theme here. I swear, I have more 5/8 sockets than anything. So, next socket we have, yeah, you guessed it, Craftsman 5/8. And it's a V, 12 point. It's in really nice shape, so I figured I'd pick it up. If it were any, you know, dingier than this, I probably wouldn't have grabbed it, but thought it was a nice socket. And last but not least, on the single sockets, we have a Proto Los Angeles. And I just had to snag this one up. I like these sockets with the hole through them for a little bar in there. And yeah, you guessed it. It's a 5/8, 12 point. Yeah, I need more of those. What is that? 5/3, 4/3. So I figured, why not? I'll take that. I don't have one of those. All right, and last but not least, we have this little black case, and that is a set of Indestro sockets. And this is like the first thing that I saw on the top of the workbench. Well, I saw the sign that said all the tools on top of here are $2 each, and then I saw this, and I just immediately picked it up, and it's heavy. So there's stuff in here. Let's take a look. We got an old set of Indestro 1/2-inch drive hex sockets, and they are all in here. They are all have the same knurling on there, and I had to pick that up. So if you've never seen these hex drives were like the precursor to, you know, what you have now, before there was the square drive. I think they still made some square drive tools, but these were popular. These were really popular in like the 20s into the 30s. So this set could be from the 20s or the 30s, but a lot of companies still made them past that. So I don't really know how old this is. I gotta research this logo here, check out when this was, what era that was from. But it could be 20s and 30s, but it could be 40s or 50s too. But I think it's 20s or 30s. So I thought that was pretty cool. So I think that's the grab of the day of the tools. Other than this box, let's take a look at this box here. Let's get it opened up a little bit here. Yeah, stage it up nice. So yeah, I really like this box. And Menard, you guys know? Anyone know what Menard is? Is that the same Menard of the Menards hardware stores there? If you don't know what Menards is, in the Midwest, we have Menards, and it's like a Home Depot or a Lowe's. We have Home Depot and Lowe's too. But yeah, Menards is like the Midwestern big box hardware store. So I don't know if that's the same thing or not. If anybody knows, let me know. Be cool to know where this box came from. I never really heard of Menard other than the hardware store. So let me know, what do you guys think? What's your favorite favorite item out of there? I don't know. I love this box for 20 bucks. Awesome box. And I like that Indestro set too. I like it all. That's why I bought it. So anyway, like, thumbs up. It's down there. Subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching.